Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Coffee Morning. I hope everybody's well and okay. Now, the weather today, the trees are still swishing a tiny bit from side to side. It doesn't look as bad as yesterday, so fingers crossed the worst of it is over. Although on the news, I have heard that Christmas Eve in the north, it's going to go gaily again, unfortunately, and that is when we're going to my in-laws. So we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Basically. Now, for those who don't know, my budgie's not very well at the moment. So I don't know with what sort of way she's going to be this morning. Hopefully she'll be fine. I really hope so. I did all I could last night for her. It was really weird. It's like it suddenly came on her. What happened yesterday was I uncovered her. She was fine in the morning. She was whistling too, because I put some Christmas songs on YouTube, and she was whistling to those, and she was lovely. She was really belting out her cheeps and everything, because my budgie doesn't talk. Okay. So Richard and I went for lunch. We left her. She was absolutely fine. But when we came back, that's when I noticed she was making these little noises. So it was between the morning and while we were out at the oven door, and come back when something happened. This whimpering noise and this sneezing, and I just don't know. So I'm hoping. I'm going to put the heating on now. I was going to do it then, to be honest. I won't be sad. I'm hoping it's just something and nothing. So that's our Sammy. I will be going checking on her in a minute. Well, when I've done coffee, after I've done coffee morning, I'll go and get dressed, and I will go and see how she is, and hopefully she's not gone any worse. Okay. I did put her to bed quite early. Usually with Sammy, if I put her to bed too early, she'll fight it. But she just went in, no problem, which was a bit of a concern as well. So she might just be, it might be just a spell. Maybe she needed to catch up on her sleep because the other night was so windy. I think it probably kept all of us up, including the budgie. It was that violent, the wind and the howling and everything. Because Sammy's cage is right next to a window. Not in front of a window, but it is next to a window. So she probably hears quite a lot of what's going on. But there's nowhere really else in that room I can put her. Really. I mean, maybe in hindsight, when we got Sammy, maybe this could have been a better room for her because it's bigger. But that room is warmer than this one because it is smaller. So well, it is what it is, and hopefully she'll pull through. Right, enough of her, Sammy. I know I'm worried and all that. Now I'm going to ask you for help, because I've searched on the internet and everything. There's a lady who texted me yesterday saying it's not going to be a Merry Christmas for us because her freezer's packed in. It's just totally gone and all the food's gone. All the food's spoiled. And now this was yesterday. So what we got now, it's Saturday today, so Saturday, Sunday, which is Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day is on the Monday. And I've looked on the internet on what I could do, to help her, to recommend anything. And as she said, she's only got sort of like noodles in, to for her and her family to eat on Christmas Day. And I just feel so helpless towards that person. And she lives in Scotland. And I asked her, has she got any family she can turn to? And she said, not really. She said because her mother's in a care home. And it sounds like that's the only family she's got. And I wish there was something I could do for her. On the internet, it's just all come way too late for me to help her anyway. Because it mentions about charities. There's not really any advice on last minute. because even if she ordered a freezer now, she probably wouldn't get it till after Christmas. So I'm appealing on behalf of this lady, and she sounds a lovely lady. And she does live in Scotland. Now, I live in England. Is there anything anybody could suggest to this lady? Anything at all? What I think happened for Christmas though? I know there's people worse. Like some people don't even have a roof over their head over Christmas. But it's just so sad, you know. So please, any suggestions, please put them on. But I'm thinking about that person right now. Her name's Lindsay Browning. I've mentioned her in a video what's loading, but I got her name wrong. I thought it was Leanne, but it's Lindsay. So I'm sorry, Lindsay, I said your name wrong on another video what I've got loading, what's not loaded yet. I do apologise. Okay. I know everything's a little bit blue at the moment, and how can I look forward to Christmas when so many people suffer in their own way? I can't perform miracles. I wish I could. I wish I was. Have you ever seen Mrs. Miracle? The lovely lady who just at the drop of a hat helps families. I wish I was one. If I could click my fingers and help anybody, I would. Just shows though, not everybody has a perfect Christmas. Not everybody. Coffee. The only thing I could think of to help this person, because I was on about it to Richard last night, I said, what could I do to help this person? And I said, well, the only thing I can think of, because she lives with a partner and they've got a child. Is when you have got the means to do it, just celebrate Christmas. Just do it. Because I bet a lot of people for whatever reason, hang on for a certain day when everything is right for that day. And, you know, what the hell? You celebrate Christmas that day, and you have got the food in, and you have got a new freezer. There's no rules. You're not going to be arrested for celebrating Christmas another day. That's what I thought of. Because I bet a lot of people do that for whatever reason. I mean, who says you have to stick to December the 25th? Nobody. But that is another option. Okay, Lindsay? So, three days to Christmas. I slept a tiny bit last night, and I nearly, and then I woke up and I couldn't get back for ages. And I nearly posted a video of me in bed going, because I was wide awake. Probably would have scared you, actually. But I decided not to in the end. But it's a big day today, isn't it? If Richard's not up to it, then I'll be doing it alone. I am going to be performing in front of this very phone, White Christmas. If Richard wants to get involved, then I'll let him, but it's all for you. It is all for you. And I just hope you enjoy it. I really do. So I'll have to make myself look nice. So there's a few things going on today, including Budgica. Budgica performing in front of you. And then you never know, I might decide to do 2 songs or 3. And we'll see. We'll see what my little voice can do. I could perform Mr. Blobby. I was on about Mr. Blobby. And somebody even likes Mr. Blobby because they remember it. I'm going to have a good think of what I can do for you. Right, that concludes coffee morning. I'm sorry it's been a little bit sad and shaky, but hopefully I've left it on a high note. Okay, I will be coming back with Chit Chat with me. I've no idea when this video is going to get to you and load, but it will eventually. So my itinerary today is I'm going to get dressed, see to our Sammy, do Chit Chat with me, do lunchtime with me, if I can rustle up something good as usual. It might be leftover Singapore noodles from yesterday. That's if Richard doesn't want them, because there's enough for one person. Then the performance, and then maybe some short videos in between, and then dinner time with me, and then and then that's the day really. So I hope you enjoy all the content I put on today. You might only get this after it, but so what? There's no rules. That's all I say. There's no rules. So I shall see you for lunchtime for general morning chit chat. Okay, bye.